Jon Stewart has never been one to shy away from speaking his mind, and recently, he's set his sights on Vice President Kamala Harris. In his characteristic style, Stewart sees Harris as a potential game-changer in the ongoing political saga with Donald Trump. But why does Stewart believe that Harris, often criticized and underestimated by her opponents, could be the pivotal figure in taking down Trump? To understand Stewart's view, you have to first look at Harris's unique position in the political landscape. As the first female, Black, and South Asian Vice President of the United States, she carries with her a legacy that challenges the old, entrenched power structures that Trump has thrived on. Stewart's take is that this very identity could be Harris's strength. In an age where the political divide often hinges on issues of race, gender, and privilege, Harris represents the progressive future that Trump's base fears. Stewart isn't just praising Harris for her symbolic role, he points to her experience as a former prosecutor and senator. During her time in Congress, Harris was known for her sharp questioning and her ability to dismantle opposing arguments with precision. Stewart suggests that Harris's skills in debate, law, and rhetoric are precisely what is needed to expose Trump's weaknesses. Trump thrives on chaos, soundbites, and spectacle, but Harris, as Stewart believes, could bring a level of disciplined focus that might shift the tide. A real-life example Stewart may point to is Harris's performance during the Senate Judiciary Committee hearings. Her grilling of figures like former Attorney General Jeff Sessions and Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh revealed her capacity to put even the most powerful figures on the defensive. Stewart sees this as a key advantage. In contrast to Trump's off-the-cuff style, Harris's ability to remain composed and fact-driven under pressure could highlight the stark differences in leadership. But Stewart's analysis doesn't stop at Harris's personal qualities. He also believes that Harris is positioned to galvanize voters in a way that few other politicians can. Her appeal to women, minority communities, and young voters, groups that have been pivotal in past elections, could be the factor that tips the scales. Stewart argues that if Harris can inspire these groups to turn out in larger numbers, she could potentially mobilize a coalition strong enough to challenge Trump's grip on his base. Of course, Stewart doesn't suggest that this will be easy. He acknowledges that Harris, like many other women in politics, faces a higher bar for scrutiny. Her every word and move are dissected more harshly than her male counterparts, and Trump will no doubt exploit this to his advantage. But Stewart is optimistic. He believes that if Harris leans into her strengths, her intelligence, her legal background, and her ability to connect with diverse voters, she could be the key to not only challenging Trump but reshaping the political landscape. And Stewart's advice to his audience is clear: the battle isn't just Harris's to fight. It's up to the voters to stay engaged, informed, and active. Just as Harris must bring her A game to the national stage, the people must bring theirs to the voting booth. In Stewart's view, it's not about being passive spectators in this political drama, it's about being active participants in shaping the future of the country. So, what can you take away from Stewart's bold take on Kamala Harris? The lesson is clear: never underestimate the power of preparation, focus, and perseverance. Harris's journey to the vice presidency was paved with challenges, but it's her resilience that may prove to be Trump's undoing. Stewart reminds us that it's not just about loud voices and bold claims, it's about who can stand firm when the pressure is on. If you found this discussion insightful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis and thought-provoking commentary. Stay tuned for the latest updates, and be sure